Welcome back to Class Firearms, guys. Kai over here with Jason.
What's going on, folks?
And here we are at Take Aim Training Range in South Carolina. We're going to talk about this sweet topic, and that's going to be obviously 6-hour P320 versus 6-hour P365. They're more like slimmer carry lineup.
Yeah.
What do you know about them, Jason?
So yeah, P320 of course come from the M17 and M18 new military offerings of the standardized sidearm now, and then all the way up to their custom shop, right? They are masters of the universe when it comes to different SKUs and how you can actually make the P320 your own customization process. This one we've got the AXG Pro.
Yep.
I mean, this thing is awesome. Comes with, you know, the aluminum grip, you know, half dust cover, and also the immense slide cuts that's going on in this thing. I mean, if Darth Vader got a hold of a gun, this would be it.
But they also have the SXG,
yep.
P320 SXG.
Which we loved.
Oh, incredible.
50 ounces of a gun.
Exactly, and designed with Max Michel, their competitive shooting. If you're watching Max, shout out to him. And if you guys haven't seen our footage, like factory tour of 6-hour, definitely watch that. Probably one of the best factories I've ever been to. Like very, very good. They seem like they know exactly what they're doing. Oh, yeah. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Obviously, 6-hour P320 has some negative connotation, right? About some people accusing of the firearm just falling and going off on its own. I can only speak on my personal experience, and obviously you can as well. I've never had that problem, and I've been shooting now 6 hours actively on this channel for 2.5 years. I never had that problem. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I'm not gonna say that also does happen. I don't know.
I can only speak to my experience. I've had one of the first Gen 1 ones, and I never sent it in for the voluntary upgrade, so I've still got all my limbs, and I rock a Safariland holster till this day and time, so.
Yeah, and this video is not sponsored by 6-hour. Not at all. We wanted to do this because lately we've been seeing a lot of P320 stuff on the internet. We wanted to kind of educate you guys and talk about the P320 and also their P365 lineup. You know, the X Macro. This is the comp version. The P365. This is just a regular small carry one. There's one for pretty much every hand out there, every size. So that is about it. And the difference is P365 again more like carry, slimmer guns, and zero negative connotation that as far as I know.
I haven't heard anything. No mutterings of anything when it comes to the P365, other than people, it's the #1 most sold concealed carry pistol. Pretty much,
exactly. So let us know in the comment section if you guys have heard anything negative about the P365. I haven't. One of my carry guns are obviously the P365 Legion. And love that AXG Legion. I love that thing. And obviously P320 U.S. military contract. And the Marine Corps is obviously M18 right here. There you go.
And then the Army's M17, of course.
There you go. I mean, they have been delivered to the military, and they've been using this for quite some time. I don't know what the success ratio on that is, but it's out there. So there's that, and there's a reason why this is in the contract. I don't know. And then they got a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, enough talking. So Jason, I feel like we should just kind of shoot these things, send some rounds down range, see how we really feel about them live, and just tell our audience. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get the shooting, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna shoot the P320 and 365 pretty much at the same time almost. Not that these are kind of apples to apples. They're not, right? These are slimmer, obviously more like carry. That's not. But we're still gonna shoot them side by side and see how big of a difference they have. All right. You wanna start with that one?
Yeah, man. You got the what? The TAC Ops one, right?
TAC Ops right here with the Holosun 507 K.
I've just got the regular M17 Army puppy. Let's do it.
All right. Feels like just your good old M17.
M17. You know? Again, my biggest critique about these are definitely the grip module. Don't really like them. They're a little chubby in the hand, but I mean,
they are.
You can replace it with like the X-frame grip and
exactly. They're modular firearms. Modular means you can just get the fire control unit out and just put a different frame on it. There's a lot of different frame options out there for you. So let me try the TAC Ops, see how this thing is. Good to go, loaded. You know, how about this? Let's switch.
Okay. There you go.
Take this from you. I got a mag. Let me shoot the P320. Just right after. Kind of have a direct comparison. There we go. Go ahead, and I'll tell you. Yeah. So, right off the gate, obviously P320 just felt much softer to shoot because it's a gigantic gun compared to this, heavier. But I do not like the way this gun feels in my hand due to its grip frame. Yeah. It's just too chubby. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I like the other, like the X version. They're a lot better. Mm-hmm. That Tac Ops felt amazing in my hand, but snappy compared to this.
It is, and of course this is the one that's the comp port. They say it's comp, but it's ported, but I get it. This one does feel good in hand. It really does. You actually get a full purchase from this, so that's great. Yeah. Obviously a great concealed carry option, doesn't print that large. I mean, the gun's literally, what, an inch or smaller on the thickness, pause, when it comes to that. But this is also, and again, you get the same capacity out of this with that, right? So which 17 rounds. So, I mean, that's great mag geometry. As we move on to the M17 or the full-size version, and we did do this like kind of full-size concealed carry versus full-size gun, right? Yep. So this gun is great, right? I do love the optic system that's in here. I love it. I love the loaded chamber indicator on it. I love the Cerakote option or the anodizing that's on this thing. Again, one of our biggest gripes is definitely the grip module of itself. This is the medium grip module, the medium-sized one with stippling and all that jazz. But again, just the size of it, the pure girthiness that it is in his hand, pause, is kind of weird. So it doesn't, I don't really like it. And again, it's just a little bit of muscle down. But other than that, this gun is good. It's a great shooter. It really is. We just, again, gripes with the grip module.
Exactly. And I want to show you guys something. Now, this is very important. You guys want to know what modular is. Obviously, I just talked about that. And the internals of a gun. This is the Tac Ops. It's basically the P365. This is pretty much what they look like. This is the chassis right here. It's different. It's milled as opposed to stamped, which Jason's gonna show that one out. And check it out. This is the difference. This is stamped basically like a machine just kind of forces this into this shape, this metal into this shape, kind of stamped. And as opposed to this is milled. You see the kind of rails up front and the rails in the back. Just 4-point. This is just pretty much full straight up rails back here. And see how slim this is compared to the P320. So P365, P320. Gonna give you that idea. So that's about it. So let's just shoot the other guns that we have and see how they feel.
M18 versus Spectre Comp.
Spectre. Now that's the kind of high-end stuff. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so guys, we decided to go grab the what is that? P320.
Yeah, AXG Pro, the kind of the Guccier side.
On the exact higher end. This is the 6 hours custom works. This is the P365 XL Spectre Comp. So kind of looks different color, different slide. Got a little comp up here. The trigger is a little bit different on the nicer side. And you know, we've got a light out there, so you know, it should be pretty good. And we have this little antimatter wing style like gas pedal. Maybe not the right gun for this, but we'll find out. But it is really cool for a competition gun if you want to put this thing on. But let me shoot this, see how this thing feels. There we go. This gun feels nice, man. So yeah, I definitely feel that slide. So dude, I gotta show this. Check out the this is where my finger was. This was completely clean right before I shot this gun. And just so if you have a little bit of aggressive serrations, it probably eat up your finger a little bit. On this little gun, by the way, little gun, right? Just like that. You see that? Right there. But dude, this shoots softer.
Well, hold up.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hold your thoughts. Let's get the AXG Pro. Little run.
All right, so you're gonna shoot this, you got a mag for this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hand this to you. I'll go ahead and get this one going. There we go, give me that mag.
Awesome.
All right. It's nice, right? I mean, just a few rounds, 5 rounds. Let me just fire. Let's see how this is. You know what? Here's the deal. The basic stuff. By the way, we've been calling that thing TAC Ops. It is actually a 6-hour P365 X macro comp. TAC Ops is pretty much exactly the same looking gun, minus the comp, and it has a little magwell. Yeah. That's about it. But so yeah, that's a little correction. I want to just put that on there. But dude, these things, just custom works, little Gucci dot guns, man, they absolutely do make a difference.
They do, and I will say that. Yeah. There's one thing I did notice, that this is a tad bit snappier. It could just be because the frame.
Snappier compared to what?
The X. Yeah.
Really?
It's a little snappier. It's only due to the fact of the grip is smaller. But here's the greatest thing: you can actually just throw this slide on that frame, and it would still work. So.
That's the beautiful thing about the whole 6-hour P365 lineup. You can just kind of mix match a bunch of things, right? And no, I actually found that thing to be less snappy.
Wow.
Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. I felt recoil. This is how I kind of measure it, right? The muzzle rise is one thing, right? Also, that slide just kind of slamming against the wall, and you kind of feel that. You know, those scars, they're optic killing scars out there. It just like slams that wall so hard, even the optics can't handle it. So on a handgun, it's the same exact thing, right? So just like, bam, how hard does this thing hit the wall, right? I feel that thing. And on the X Macro, although the muzzle didn't rise all that much thanks to that comp, I felt that snappiness. I did not feel it as much with this thing.
Let me see that one.
Yeah.
I really love this gun. I really do. My only critique about this, I just wish it came with a full-length dust cover. I really do, to really push that out. It's just me, visually wise, I would have liked that, because it looks kind of wonky just it being out here like that. It kind of resembles like a Striker Fired 226. So that's just me. I'm just saying. So
but here's what I think. I think, and I'm not going to speak for SIG, right? But I think maybe they did that to save not only weight, but save weight from a very crucial area, which is up front, so you don't dip the nose back on the way back.
I don't know, man. Train more. I like a full dust cover.
Train more. He always says that, you know. But the machine needs to help you too.
Yeah.
You and the machine become one, and then you train more. All right. Okay. So that's about it. So I mean, guys.
Hold on. We got some more.
I mean, you want to shoot the other ones too?
Absolutely.
Fine. All right, guys. Now we got this little baby SIG right here, P365. Tiny little thing. Got the 9mm version, obviously 380. We brought the 380 one on purpose today just to kind of show you a variation of it. Like this is kind of what it looks like.
I call it a noisy cricket.
Noisy cricket, exactly. Hey, a lot of people love this thing.
Then I got the M18 here, of course, the smaller one, the Marine Corps version. So this is the more compact size, and I would feel great. As a matter of fact, I carry a full-size gun all the time, so I don't care if it's M17, M18
Glock
or whatever.
17 that you carry.
Right, I carry Glock 17 every day. But if they, you know what, SIG, no, they do make a competition, X-Legion.
They do, yes, they do.
Never mind, I carry that.
Yeah, I mean, this, you know, not only some people with small hands prefer this, but also, you know, you go to the gym or whatever, or summertime with a holster, throw in, exactly. So let me shoot this thing, you know, let's see how this thing actually feels. I mean, here's how it kind of looks in the hand, right? So with a little extended magazine, not even extended magazine, kind of extended front part of it. And I got not small hands, but this is how it feels. A little bit too small for my hands, but I got bigger hands, so I'm sure a lot of folks would like this. But let me give this one a try. Good to go. External safety, nice and slim, and let's see how it is. There's like no recoil. Just feels extremely flat.
380.
Yeah, real nice. Again, even though it's really small, it feels okay in my hand. And 380, no recoil. 9mm is snappier than this, obviously, without a doubt, because you got more energy downrange, but with that, more recoil. But this is it. What about that?
Let's run this M18. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till. Oh,
It's the same gun.
it is the same gun, but
Yeah, he just shot the M17 and now M18. He's pretending. Oh my God, he just shot something so different.
I'll tell you this one. What I've noticed about this gun feels way more balanced than the M17. I don't know what's up with it. Could be the recoil assembly or the guide rod and all that jazz, but this gun, I mean, I can hear it. It feels better. But in case that.
Let me see if I actually feel the same way. No, I don't know. I honestly want to find out. But go ahead, go for it.
All right, well, 380. A little noisy cricket. Recoil delete, man. I mean, this thing
not bad.
It's not bad at all. I wish they made an XL version of this or TAC Ops version or X carry, whatever SKU they want to use today. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly would carry that thing. I know it doesn't have maybe the terminal ballistics of a 9mm, obviously, but feels pretty good for maybe a gym. Go to the gym, throw it in your pocket.
Totally.
Let me try this thing. All right.
See what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We feel differently about a lot of things, man.
Really?
I thought this was snappier.
Wow.
Like I felt like a little bit more muzzle rise on this one compared to the M17.
I didn't.
I guess just let us know in the comment section. That's just a feeling, right? I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
So did the muzzle rise on this one more compared to my M17? I don't know. I'm just going with the feeling. I feel like this one a tad more. But that's about it. But overall, obviously M17, M18, same exact gun, just compact versus full size. This is it. How did you feel about the hand placement on that one?
Again, the grip module is extremely small. In case anybody ever realized, this is actually the same shape as the Rattler grip. Like the stock Rattler grip.
Oh, that is right. You're right. It is.
So FYI, the grip angle is literally the same. So it's extremely small.
Yeah. You know, overall, these are the differences between obviously P320 and P365. They're really different guns, right? Focus more on carry, more on obviously duty or competition, whatever you prefer. So that's it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section about the P320 or P365 and P365 and Sig Sauer in general. What do you guys think? Again, I've personally never had any problem with a P320, and I've fired so many of them on this channel thanks to Class Firearms.
Yep. So, same here. Again, have a Gen 1, never had any issues with it, didn't even send it for the volunteer upgrade. So I mean,
that's it.
We're still here.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to be honest with you guys as much as I would love to maybe say some things some people want to hear. I can't. I've never had anything bad with it. So that's it. Guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. At the same time, for that. And as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your business.
God bless.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, maybe they should like more Firefox it too. You know.